Rain and sleet and snow pelts in the northwest of Washington, and back to the rain showers in northeast of Oregon, and sleet and rain pelts in of central Oregon down through southwestern Idaho around Boise, Idaho. Burning Canada, good evening, 36 degrees with clear skies. Woodlake, Nebraska, good evening, 22 degrees with overcast skies. Okay, let's turn on the satellite open. It shows so an air country with Great Lakes. Switch on Western New York, down for Pennsylvania, down for Northern Vermont, and another batch of clouds from Mexico, down for 7 Texas, down for Louisiana, down for 7 hours. Because down for Central Tennessee, down for the Southeastern States, down for the Carolinas, down for Middle States, down for off the Cape and Islands in Massachusetts and Neverland and Canada. Another batch of clouds from Northern California and Nevada, stretching down to Northern Utah and Northern Colorado, stretching on Wyoming, down for Montana, down for Idaho, down for Oregon, Washington, down for British Columbia, down for Alberta, and down for northwestern portions of Saskatchewan. Blobs of clouds in Manitoba and down in the northern and southern Ontario. Alright, let's take a look at our radar scope. Let's take a look at our map situation right now. High pressure starting in North Dakota and in Oklahoma and some peaceful portions of Idaho. Stationary front from eastern British Columbia, stretching out from 7 Alberta, down from central Montana and cold front from Wyoming, stretching out of Nebraska, down from with a low pressure center to central Nebraska to warm front from Griffin, Iowa, down for eastern Missouri. 2 areas of stationary cold fronts from one from the Carolinas and stretching out Atlantic Sea, but the move here brought the frigid air, and another cold front from western tip of Cuba down from southern Florida, and then unless you were down from Prince Edward Island. 25 degrees out of temperature in Boston, 37 out in Washington, D.C., 47 out in Atlanta, 73 out in Miami, 44 out in Brownsville, Texas, 38 out in Dallas, Texas, 27 out in Kansas City, 9 in Chicago, 1 above in Minneapolis, 27 out in Denver, 25 in Salt Lake City, 30 out in Albuquerque, 42 in Great Falls, 43 in Seattle, 55 in San Francisco, 59 in Los Angeles. Alright, let's take a look at our map. Okay, short range forecast discussion. Continue bitter cold across the northern plains and upper Midwest. Cold and wet weather to spread east weather along the Gulf Coast of light snow to moderate. Snow expected over the back parts of the tilted over plains of the Midwest. The upper level pattern expected to remain similar over the U.S. for the next few days, which will keep temperatures above across the north central U.S. well below average in the middle of the week, as the high temperatures for the northeastern half of the Dakotas and into Minnesota will remain in a single digit below zero, which is a good 20 to 30 degrees below average. For this time of year, wind chills would be dangerously low, but with high pressure largely in the control surface, the wind speeds are not expected to be a major factor in reducing wind chill temperatures below actual observed temperatures. Down across the southern United States, and upper level disturbance clearing over northern Mexico, keeping locations across southern Texas cold and wet, as warmer air aloft for winds of cold air in place. The upper level disturbance forecast for the weekend and shift eastward and in the middle of the week, as additional energy often provides southward into the central and southern plains. Thursday should be featured lighter rain across the western Gulf Coast, but heavy rain expected to return Wednesday night along the upper Texas coast and the coastal Louisiana's upper band and amplifies. Any substantial weight should have therefore heavy precipitation is potential head up to Johnny. Overhead cover Mexico God and south for federal boundary. Therefore, overhead between will be rather quiet at least for the next couple of days, and northwesterly fall along the end of the place of western Canada and in the plains of wake impulses forcing. Scattered snow showers from Montana and Wyoming and east southeastward into the Midwest, where light circulations be possible. Heavier snow could be expected due to the lake and aspects over the eastern UP of Michigan and east of the lake area in Ontario, but those should never occur in localized basis when bands are setting up. Okay, let's take a look at our setup for New England. Arctic air mass continues to overspread southern New England. Tonight will remain enhanced over the area, over the remainder of this week, with a new surge of Arctic air activities. Weekend ends of precipitation week, clipping low will bring scattered snow showers and flurries New Year's Eve, followed by a drive over New Year's Day and a Potential to do Easter Bay arrive Thursday and Friday with every store win possible. 9:40 p.m. an update. Very cold air continues to make its way into 7 New England on north to northwest winds. By daybreak, low temperature should be down in the single digits and teens. Dry weather dominates most areas overnight and previous forecast pretty much on track. Main chance will increase pops a little bit. At the Cape Island during daybreak, some of the mesoscale models are showing a shot of some light over should affect snow. Shots of flurries also in the Cape Islands. During daybreak, perhaps even affecting portions of coastal Plymouth County, fair time. North winds in north to the 850 millibars set at differential around 13 Celsius. So neutral. That it is an area of low level saturation is not out of the question that some location receive a quarter in snow.
And fail to do the basic responsibility of a social worker.
Hazardous
We'll do a better job of reviewing cases.
Day 1. Tonight, hazard weather is not expected at the time. Days 2 for 7 and for Tuesday through Sunday. There will be a potential for significant snow accumulation Thursday and Friday. Minor coastal flooding or splash over is possibly at midnight. High tides Thursday and Friday. Mainly along the eastern Massachusetts coastline. High below 0 wind chills are possible Thursday for Saturday with potential for wind chills of 15 to 25 below Friday night.
This is a real mess. On Route 9 in Natick this morning.
So we'll keep you posted on the storm and speed of the storm. This is the Thursday, Friday snow. Storm coastal storm may produce significant snow, strong winds and coastal flooding Thursday and Friday. Our cold outbreak expected on Friday and Sunday. Worst case scenario is from Delaware search to the Dud, closer to the New England Bay with a lot of snow. Best case scenario is North Carolina Nanfield.
The accident happened around 7 o'clock and shut down rush hour traffic.
Off the shore and
no charges have been filed.
MGM Resorts International is the
and Friday's low temperatures below 0 temperature, so bundle up. Okay. Oh, chaos. 7-day forecast goes like this.
one day ahead in the December 31st deadline.
For overnight, Boston Coast got low 32 degrees, light northwest wind.
Casino in
Tuesday, Chester's flights after 4 p.m. Pop to 6 guys at 27 degrees, Cub with a bit, Cub west brown, 6 miles by the afternoon. Tuesday night, most skies and crush become close skies, low at 18 degrees, west of about 5 to 11 miles from Gus 28 miles per hour. New Year's Day, increasing clouds higher to 27 degrees, west of about 6 to 8 miles per hour. Wednesday night, at Chester's Storm, mainland after 10 p.m. Clouds skies low 17 degrees, calm wind becoming northeast of around 6 miles per hour after midnight, chance precipitation is 50%. Thursday, still likely clouds skies higher to 27 degrees, chance precipitation is 70%.
voted unanimously today to adopt a smoking ban.
Thursday night, still likely clouds skies are high. Lower at 13 degrees, chance precipitation is 70%. Friday at Chester's Storm, mostly clouds skies higher, 18 degrees, chance precipitation is 50%. Part skies with a
Fight over a new gun registration law in the state of Connecticut. Following last year's new
120 degrees of a Sunday.
law requires
Mostly clouds skies lower 12 degrees. Friday night, part skies lower
the deadline
2 below 0. Saturday,
reported registration.
most skies higher 20 degrees. Saturday night, most skies lower 12 degrees. Sunday, part the skies higher 39 degrees. Sunday night at Chester's Snow Showers, most skies lower 28 degrees. At chance precipitation is 30% for Monday. At Chester's Snow Showers, most skies higher 44 degrees. Chance precipitation is 30%. Peters, what a phrase of the night.
Unmanned aircraft.
Frigid night and tech for tonight. This is PG Wizard. We have a good night with a good president out there. I'll be see you tomorrow morning. Good night.
The drone industry